For many people who are private, as I am, things that are too personal are off limits for discussion. It is impossible for me to comprehend that a school would target a deaf person with home invasion spy cams and attack prostitutes for revenge of an ideological dimension coming from the ROTC and military types as they did with me, but it's worse than that. They implanted a neurotrauma. And the woman who they hired masqueraded as being in love with me so she could target the neurotrauma. And they made it out to be a question of character, saying that I was jealous and possessive. That's not true. I engaged in a very brutal struggle with a brainwashing device. And the point, of course, was to show that I would let her go. But this was rigged venture from the Neurobehavioral Research Department, led by a man named Wattmaker, an Israeli who implanted the injury when I was a child, working with King Crimson and Donald Trump. But they've had bipartisan approval because their ultimate purpose was to humiliate the voice of human rights and civil rights coming from a white in America, while they incapacitated such thinking. They went on to humiliate the left by forcing people who were already disabled into servitude to perverts in Seattle who are using bacteriologicals on the masses in a very, very, very deliberate Axis reconstruction. They're posing as reforming our democracy. Well, I sure hope they do. Because when they do, the first thing that's going to happen is that they're going to be put on trial for war crimes.